It was December 15, 2007.
Sometime around 3 a.m., the police were dispatched out to the apartment complex because of a sound of gunfire.
Detective Ray Reeves with the Jacksonville Sheriff's Office says the responding officers checked the Preserve apartments, but in the darkness of night didn't see anything and left. Around 11 a.m., officers were called back out to the apartment for a bullet strike to a car. And in the light of day, they saw shell casings and bullet holes, one right through a downstairs window.
A maintenance man comes over and lets him in, and the officer discovers Donna Mills had been shot and she had died in her apartment.
An innocent victim of a stray bullet.
Oh, thank you.
In the months after Donna's death, her family and friends handed out thousands of flyers. The pain still raw for her father, Roger Mills.
She was like a perfect girl, and just didn't deserve this.
Donna Mills was 29 years old, worked at ViStar, loved photography, and was known as Dee Dee by her family when she was little. They remember her giving heart, spending time volunteering for the Leukemia and Lymphoma Society. She wasn't a person with enemies.
There's no other associations, it wasn't a targeted person, and it just seems completely senseless.
So what happened in that parking lot? We went back to the scene, formerly the Preserve Apartments off Confederate Point Road.
Which would have been in the downstairs on the end here.
Officers say they found 10 other items that had been struck by gunfire that night. Detective Reeves says some type of scuffle happened in the area right in front of Donna's window.
It was contained in this area, that the gunfire was here, it wasn't out on the roadway itself.
No security camera footage, but casings left at the scene.
From the casings that we have there, that matched the one that killed Donna Mills. We do know that. Some of the others, we can't tell if it was, unfortunately, if it was one or if there was multiple. If it was for lack of better words, a gun battle, we just don't know, or if it was a random shooting.
Detective Reeves says in the wake of it, people were afraid. No one would provide a description. Leads didn't pan out, and though evidence has been retested, they're hoping someone in the public can bring them new tips.
Maybe somebody remembered hearing someone talk about this, or maybe someone has mentioned some details of this, or maybe somebody who wasn't at home that day heard from someone else, even if it's hearsay.
Because intended target or innocent victim, a bullet doesn't know the difference. It still ended the life of a young woman merely sleeping in her bed. If you know anything about the death of Donna Mills, please contact the Jacksonville Sheriff's Office or Crime Stoppers at 1-866-845-TIPS, and you can remain anonymous. Katie Jeffries, on your side.